Naga. Disruptor is difficult for him, but the laning stage should be fine for them. And they go
Carry
with the
Lesh.
Lesh.
I love it. I was thinking, okay, who's the heroes that deal with illusion? And you mentioned fast pace.
Should be able to find some decent CS underneath the tower. And this mid lane matchup, definitely eyes on how well Emo's going to be able to do against Arbed, how much he's going to be able to get up lane. Bottom lane, Ollie. Oh, going to be just slightly off the mark with the stun, but it doesn't matter. EG will be the ones to claim first blood with the try.
Stands most of the damage comes from the last rack. Song.
He's got the Song set up. Ollie has got Static Storm. They could look to drop everything on Arteezy, and they will. Static Storm, Supernova's out. Fly and Arteezy are going to try and take down the egg. Can they do so in time? They can't. The Supernova successful. Arteezy goes down. Fly, buy himself a bit of time with the borrowed time. See if they can chase him down and bring him back. They can. Ollie with the glimpse. Gets Fly back in the reaches of JT and Kaka as Fly will slowly be burnt down. Protecting Arteezy here with his aggressive positioning. Emo try and lead in onto Fly. I'll get the glimpse back onto Crit. Static Storm dropped as well. Fly trying to do his best to keep Crit alive from outside of the storm. Crit will still fall. Emo moving in onto Arteezy.
Arteezy out of
mana.
mana.
Setup. JT's got the blink. Arena down. He'll look for the angle onto Arteezy, but he's not able to find it because Arbed in with the silence stops this combo from JT. Arbed, the savior, coming in to turn it around as Fly, he'll also fall. As EG, they're able to take down 4 of IG. They're going to go straight for the pit. And here we go down mid. Arbed. Going to look to lead in onto Kaka. The arrow actually going to hit onto JT. They might be able to do something with this. They do. Arbed commits with the BKB, gets straight in onto JT. JT in trouble. Trying to back off, but JT's down. Arbed now to the high ground. He's also going to get the catch on the Fly. They're dropping the Supernova, but Fly just gets taken out. There's no help for him. As the Supernova, it will go off. JT's come back in with a buyback, but there's no Fly for 50 seconds. Emo getting low. Arteezy and Arbed just running them down. Arteezy into the base on top of Emo. Emo's dead. No buyback on him. JT in trouble. This is going to be a dieback on the Mars. They'll call it GG as EG will take game 1.
Man, this was their timing. Like, they grouped around, they got a couple of pickoffs, even without going for the second roach. They were feeling themselves. You know, the damage coming out from the last rack. He was
from the Ags, I feel.
2 seconds.
Yeah. They are.
Wow.
I believe that might be our first Faceless Void.
Out of left field.
He's just being completely zoned out. Look at the aggression from Arteezy. He's like, I don't give a damn about CS.
See top lane, Crit coming in with a nice kick there, getting Ice back to safety. And with the ball, Crit, he's able to turn and get first blood. Some smooth moves already here from Crit on his Earth Spirit. Fly does have the 6. He's going to open up with the Chrono onto Arbed. Do they have the damage with the finger? They bring him low, they've got it. Now Arteezy looking for the counterplay though. Bloodbright's down. They take down Fly in return. Arteezy trying to charge over towards Kaka. Emo jumps in as well over from the side. Ice bringing the boards in. Kaka getting slowed. Crit catching them there with the rocks. Silence and slowed as they bring down Kaka. Raw sets up onto Ollie as they may have lost Arbed, but EG hit back and take way more from IG.
He was thinking, do I need a blink dagger? Do I get the axe here?
With the blast, they're in the combo. Crit.
Good
He's
silence.
in on a Fly again. The setup's there. Fly falls in an instant. As EG, they'll clean up Kaka. Emo's trying to bring down Arbed with him. A concoction flies over. Arbed does get stunned up. They'll get the trade onto the Storm Spirit. Crit also having to be a bit careful, but Ice he's coming in with the backup, and he's got a Roar at the ready. Roar's JT. The Necro books out as they bring down the Alchemist. They'll take down 3. There we go. On the side, they do get the jump onto Arteezy. Arteezy getting low. They've got the follow-up. Fly comes in. He's able to catch Arteezy. Does he have the damage? He's trying to beat into him. Arteezy is still alive. He's able to walk it off. Fly goes down. That was it. That was the chrono. Nothing happens. Arteezy finally falls, but it's going to be EG with the cleanup as Emo is going to go down. They'll lose 3 on IG.
They used everything. Alchemist now needs to farm an item for himself. Arbed jumps in.
He's just going straight in onto Fly. He's going to zip him. We'll get caught out by the concoction. Back up there from Arteezy. Fly is dead. JT as well. Ice Blast coming in. It's not even needed. Arteezy taking them both down.
Also Lincoln Sphere on Void Spirit.
On Arbed.
Zip it.
He's just going to go straight in. He comes with the BKBs over towards Kaka. The Ice Blast will land onto Fly. Kaka goes down, buys back immediately. They're chasing over to Fly. He's popped the BKB. The Chrono onto nothing.
He got the boars.
The Raw's there. Fly's dead.
They might call it.
Game. I think they will.
Oh man, Chronosphere on 2 boars in the end. Like, man, Arbed, he understands. I jump Lion. They don't have enough damage. Like, I go on top of him. Even if I get caught by the Chronosphere, they will not have enough damage to kill me. Earth Spirit is the one who's controlling a Baton. Just some...
Or Underlord, really. Like, there's no great lane
and the
for
Razor.
it.
Yeah.
But there is a great lane for Razor, no matter where Razor goes, whether it's playing into the Sven.
Try and get in with the dive. Quite successful with it. Not easy. He's going to be chased down here by the two of them. The Firestorm, is it enough to bring him down? It isn't. He'll get a tango going. Kaka still continue to chase down. We'll have stun again in a second. If Kaka lands the stun, Arteezy's looking pretty dead, and he'll be able to do so. Kaka getting first blood for IG.
Good start. You know, they decided to go in, try to get that kill. All they needed was like one extra hit. Did not manage to do it. Kaka, Arcane Rune top.
Nemo is going to commit aggressively here with the 2 steps to try and close it and set him onto Crit. Give themselves on top of the Earth Spirit, but now Arteezy's ready to counterplay. Kaka's going to go down. They're trying to take him out. The Rift, they're falling low. He's going to be able to take them out.
They'll get him.
He's gone. Nemo's dead as well. EG had just enough damage to bring them down before the escape was in play. Now they're chasing for more. Over to the egg. EG take down the Supernova. Triple kill for Arteezy. The grab there with the Vortex, and they drag back Fly. Take him down as well. A team wipe out of nowhere there for EG.
This was a fight, you know. Void Spirit, he goes in, he uses a Yule Scepter on himself. Some good eggs this time around.
Crit.
He's
He's
in
just straight
again.
in. He's able to find JT, kicks him back over to the rest of the team. EG move over. JT's gone. Another silence, another roll. Crits in over towards Emo. The full-on flare with the Vortex of Ahmed. As Emo's gone again, the tip's starting to come out. As Crit is just setting up kill after kill after kill. As you said it, they can't catch a break, IG, but they seem to consistently catch a Crit, as he's on them every single time.
Crit from the Warcry, Mask of Madness, SNY might be able to just blink and break it.
Ahmed closing in onto Emo, the follow-up silence there for Crit. They grab him back with the Vortex, Emo's gone. And we're seeing it every single game, really, when Ice, he's on these Beastmasters, he's on these Lycans, the Micro, the Vision game that
he
is
gets
able to
Phoenix
provide.
as well.
And Arteezy, he's dealing with JT. He's on him with the Sally Link. JT looking to get out here with the Rift, and they got the damage. They do. JT's not getting home tonight.
Crit understands, like, we have enough damage to bring him down. Rolls.
EG, they're going to try and fight this. They're going to lift the jump. Arteezy straight in away, but he's been caught up on the spike carapace. Kaka's able to catch him as he jumps in. Supernova's out. BKB will manage to come out from
Kill
Arteezy.
that egg.
They turn, take down the egg, jump towards the back line. They're on top of Fly, trying to run over the Minotaur horn. He's going to stand his ground past the gold stroke. He turns, he takes down Ahmed. Crit falling low as well. The Remnant won't quite grab him. Crit still alive, kicks back Emo. Emo turns over towards him. You'll set up onto Crit. Crit will go down.
Like, they thought Sven's not gonna turn, but he also didn't have 25 there yet, but that you can see the damage. Like, with the Swift Blink, unlocks the mask with him right now. There is a Lincoln Sphere, there is a Lotus Orb.
And Arteezy, what's he doing? He's on the front. Arteezy's dead. He's got no buyback. Arteezy dead for 100, 350 gold short from buyback. And so Crit's gone as well. His buyback on cooldown.
Dark Rift, Aghanim Scepter upgraded by Underlord, so that means 1 second less delay.
Oh, look at the jump. Arteezy is keeping in. But they're in. They've got the Hex. They've got the Dissimulate stun. Arteezy in trouble. He's getting taken out. Gets the BKB off.
Oh,
the
fake.
Arteezy will be able to keep himself
Spider
alive.
legs.
Ice moves over the back nines. Takes down Ollie. But the rod's there. They control Ice. They bring him down. The Lycan falls. Somehow, though, EG able to keep Arteezy alive. Nearly ending in another disaster there, as Arteezy still does not have the buyback gold. Big zip in from Arbe, gets the Vortex chance to two of them. Arteezy moving in, they've got the link down on the Fly. Keep themselves over the line still. Can they take him out in time? They can! The Rift gets Fly out of there. It's Arteezy. He's low. Emo's back in.
He's gonna drop.
Emo's able to just walk back up to him, and now with the Hex, Emo's able to set him onto Crit. The Hex into the stun. A question mark
in the old chat. All right, I love that. GG, GG's called. He was just standing there. All right.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Spicing it up a little bit. As, oh my goodness.
Like, that was so close. They managed to get out. Void Spirit still stays in. They get the kill on Abid.
Solid so far in the game. Let's see, Evil Genius is
The PA.
Okay. I'll give it a go. I like this. It is that kind of laning carry.
Oh, Bloodseeker.
Gonna put the stick charges. Arteezy turns his attention over towards Kaka. The Blood Bright's down. Arteezy's got to back up, but the Hex is going to catch Arteezy inside of the Blood Bright. JT and Kaka, they're going to dive to finish off the kill. They'll get it. First blood for IG as they take down Arteezy. Stuns back up from Kaka. He'll look to fly. Nearly getting both of them there as Fly.
Abed Storm wants to jump in. Silence online. Gilric has a blink.
Abed, he's coming in very close. They're going to turn. They've got the chains. The Root's setting up onto Abed. Abed hexed up. The finger comes out. Abed's gone. The dagger from Arteezy will bring down Kaka. So it's a 1-for-1. But IG still with the strength to push back EG away from the pick.
Rolling
Crit,
Thunder
he
is
has got the
available.
ult. Can they go for any sort of steal? Crit, he's going to try and start
This
something
is a
off. He's
good
rolling
Rolling
in.
Thunder.
He's going to get a perfect angle here over the three of them. RTG's jumping in as well. They'll bring the troll down low. They'll take down Fly to fall. The Rolling Thunder bounces over to Emo. Emo pops the side fish, jumps out. But
Arteezy gets it.
Arteezy's able to pick up the Aegis. JT's got to run, but he can't. As Fly will take him down. EG with a perfect fight around the pit as Crit gets the exact time to jump.
Next 30 seconds. Aegis will run out to 20.
Crit, he's going to look to roll in there, but get the jump straight around to the Phoenix to make sure there's no supernova. Ollie goes down. Crit over towards the Bloodseeker. Arteezy closing the gap. They're trying to get the Bloodseeker out of this as Emo commits with the BKB, but the Crit's coming out from Arteezy. Emo's got to be careful.
Crit's
he's trying
still
to beat down
alive.
Crit, but Crit's going to live. A big zip from Arben comes flying across the map over towards JT. He's going to look towards Emo's while the BKB wears off. Emo has to jump back.
Finger.
Start the finger. They burst down Arben. Arben to fall. The change controlling Arteezy. Karkai jumping in as well. The ghost route from Ice.
Aegis is gone.
Trapping him underneath the tower. Ice trying to keep himself alive with the Cyphers, but the damage is too much as Ice will fall. Flies out with the TP. Crit and Arteezy, they'll also be able to get away. As IG, they do buy back their JT, buying back to get...
Deal with the Phantom Assassin.
Kaka is going to start things straight away with a jump onto Ice. They've got the follow-up. Crit's going to come up with the counter play. Rolling Thunder over the
Can't
side.
get the
Supernova
BKB
now.
off.
They'll bring down the line, but they can't kill the Supernova. They've got to run. Arteezy, he's trying to turn, but the Supernova Sun's going to go off, hold him in position. Arteezy can't fight this as he'll fall. 3 dead on EG. Over towards the side. They'll look to chase down Arbet, but he's got enough mana to get all the way back to the high ground. Arbet will live.
You have to stop.
I got fired again, Lakosh. You know why?
And now?
I took a day off. Right, here we go. Jump from IG straight away down towards the bottom. They're in onto Ice. Got the BKB ready, but the finger comes out. Ice is into the trees, but Emo's on top of him. Ice has gone. Crit, jump up to the high ground with the swashbuckle, but the rupture's down. Crit will fall. They've both got buybacks available. They may need to use them as IG's diving in. Arteezy, he's getting focused. He's out with the blow. Will manage to get back, and now with the zip. Arbet, but Arbet's been back. The Fly Abyssal coming in onto Arbet's head. Has to use the rest of his mana to get out. Kaka jumping in. Another bash. Arbet's gone. No buyback available on Arbet.
He needs 200 gold. ISSI bought back as well. So did Crit.
Game 4-0-11, and now outside of the base they've called Crit. Emo and Kaka make their jump, and that's a die back from Crit. And they're already moving over Arteezy. He needs help, and he needs it now. He's hiding in the trees. He's going for the TP out. They've got the change. They're going to be able to put a stop to this game. BKB still on cooldown for 10 seconds. Arteezy is gone. GG is called as IG will take game 4. Lacoste, we're going to a game 5.
That's what everyone wants to see. Whenever there's a grand final, there's also high chances of getting that game 5, and it's going to be a spicy one.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, what a series we've had so far. 2 dominating games from EG to start it off. Game 3, a fantastic turnaround.
Is that not too slow? They go for the life stealing.
Okay, the good old school Storm Spirit lifesteal.
There are some people that are going to have flashbacks.
Mid lane. Arbet is going to look for that setup again this time, and Crit's ready for the rotation mid as he comes in onto Emo. Emo with no mana to move out. There's no chance for it to assimilate. As again, it seems like you've got to expect this if you play against EG.
This is it, and Emo tips back silence. Like I think this silence is such a strong spell. Jump.
There we go straight away. In onto Fly. Crit's going to head over. Can he do anything to save Fly? He can't. Over to the side. Ice. He's going to drop the Black Hole, but the Supernova's already out. At the Supernova, it's going to pop. Fly's going to be able to turn over towards Ice. Arena's down, trapping the 3 of them. Ice getting burned down by the Summary. Can't come with the 2-man gun into the finger onto Arbed. As IG, they'll take down 4.
Like, even if that Black Hole connects, I still feel...
Arteezy heading up to the high ground. We'll get the rage off in time. Turns towards Emo, but Emo's out with the Astral Step. Arbet continues to try and commit onto Kaka. Gets him with the Vortex. Strikes by Kaka. Kaka's got. The rage now comes to an end though for Arteezy. The arena's out. Spear will push over towards the side. Crit, but Arteezy's fallen. The bash out onto Arbet. Arbet's going to get out with the remainder of his BKB as Crit tries to buy himself some time with the snowball. Fly's moved over towards Fly as Fly and JT chase him down. Finish him off with the God's Rebuke. As EG, they're
and he
falling
finds
apart.
a region rune. He just finds a perfect region rune after that. Roshan.
Waiting for that time to jump. We're keeping track of the Aegis time. Kaka's actually into the base. He jumps in straight away by Ice in with the counterplay. Turns to the Black Hole, is able to commit onto Kaka. As Kaka will get completely collapsed on there by EG. JT's now in with the arena. He's got the 2 of them.
They called Arteezy.
Arteezy's gone. Ice dead as well. It's a triple kill for Fly. as Kaka just starts off the aggression, throwing himself into the
They
base.
don't crit, continuing to hide in the
And
trees.
of course.
He's going to try and get over towards the backline. Gets to jump over towards Ollie. Can he take him down? He can. Ollie taken down 100-0, but buyback immediately from the Phoenix is easy. He's trying to run, but Firefly turns, get the best of Nice. He's going to be able to drop the Black Hole onto the Spectre, but then the
Spectre's not dying.
JT's able to get the Spear onto RTZ, pinning him over to the arena as RTZ goes down. Fly moves over to Nice, over to Fly. 3 dead on EG. Crit snowballing down to the low ground, but Fly is still good to go as IG. They'll take them all down. A team wipe.
They will run down mid. Like, that was not even close to killing Spectres.
10 seconds till Black Hole.
Emo, Refresher Shard, so double Abyssal Blade, like Resonant Pulses, 4 Astral Chap
Kaka is
charges.
in! He's in straight away with the fingers immediately bursting down. RTZ's going to get taken down. Jump over with the Abyssal Blade over towards Nice, and RTZ, they're out of the game. IG, they'll turn towards more. GG is called as IG are your champions of the Singapore Major. As they come in and they achieve the reverse sweep against EG in the best of 5.
I can't believe they've actually done it. They've done it. They went 2-0 in the best of 5 and managed to make a comeback. Here comes the hugs.
I mean, it was just brilliant stuff after 2 incredibly tough games against EG. Invictus Gaming are your ONE Esports Singapore Major champions!